What the ladybird heard. Once upon a farm lived a fat red hen, a duck in a pond, and a goose in a pen, a woolly sheep, a hairy hog, a handsome horse, and a dainty dog, a cat that meowed and a cat that purred, a fine prize cow, and a ladybird. And the cow said, moo, and the hen said, cluck. Hiss, said the goose, and quack, said the duck. Neigh, said the horse. Oink, said the hog. Baa, said the sheep, and woof, said the dog. One cat meowed, while the other one purred, and the ladybird never said a word. But the ladybird saw, and the ladybird heard. She saw two men in a big black van, with a map and a key and a cunning plan. And she heard them whisper, "This is how we're going to steal the fine prize cow." Open the gate at the dead of night, past the horse and then turn right. Round the duck pond, past the hog, be careful not to wake the dog. Left past the sheep, then straight ahead, and in through the door of the prize cow's shed. And the little spotty ladybird, who never before had said a word, told the animals, "This is how two thieves are planning to steal the cow. They'll open the gate in the dead of night, past the horse and then turn right, round the duck pond, past the hog, being careful not to wake the dog. Left past the sheep, then straight ahead, in through the door of the prize cow's shed." And the cow said, "Moo!" and the hen said, "Cluck!" "Hiss," said the goose, and "Quack," said the duck. "Neigh," said the horse. "Oink," said the hog. "Baa," said the sheep. "Woof," said the dog. And both the cats began to meow. "You can't let them steal the fine prize cow." But the ladybird had a good idea, and she whispered it into each animal ear. At the dead of night, two bad men, Hefty Hugh and Lanky Len, opened the gate while the farmer slept, and tiptoed in the farm they crept. The goose said, "Nay," with all her might, and Len said, "That's the horse, turn right." "Nay." And the dainty dog began to quack. "The duck," said Hugh, "we're right on track." "Oink," said the cats, "there goes the hog, be careful not to wake the dog." "Baa, baa, baa," said the fat red hen. "The sheep, we're nearly there," said Len. Then the duck on the pond said, "Moo, moo, moo." "Two more steps to go," said Hugh. And they both stepped into the duck pond, splosh! And the farmer woke and said, "Golly gosh!" And he called the cocks, and they came, "Nee-naw!" And they threw the thieves in their panda car. Then the cow said, "Moo!" And the hen said, "Cluck!" "Hiss," said the goose, and "Quack," said the duck. "Neigh," said the horse. "Oink," said the hog. "Baa," said the sheep. "Woof," said the dog. And the farmer cheered, and both cats purred. But the ladybird said never a word. The Gruffalo said that no Gruffalo should ever set foot in the deep dark wood. "Why not? Why not? Because if you do, the big bad mouse will be after you." "I met him once," said the Gruffalo. "I met him a long, long time ago." "What does he look like? Tell us, Dad. Is he terribly big and terribly bad?" "I can't quite remember," the Gruffalo said. Then he thought for a minute and scratched his head. "The big bad mouse is terribly strong, and his scaly tail is terribly long. His eyes are like pools of terrible fire, and his terrible whiskers are tougher than wire. One snowy night when the Gruffalo snored, the Gruffalo's child was feeling bored. The Gruffalo's child was feeling brave, so he tiptoed out of the Gruffalo cave. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. Into the wood went the Gruffalo's child. Aha, aho, a trail in the snow. Whose is this trail and where does it go? A tail poked out of the log pile house. Could this be the tail of the big bad mouse? You're not the mouse, not I, said the snake. He's down by the lake eating Gruffalo cake. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha, oh, some marks in the snow. Whose are these claw marks and where do they go? Two eyes gleamed out of a treetop house. Could these be the eyes of the big bad mouse? Down flew the creature, his tail was short, and he didn't have whiskers or any snort. You're not the mouse, twoo, twoo, not I, but he's somewhere nearby, eating Gruffalo pie. The snow fell fast and the wind blew wild. I'm not scared, said the Gruffalo's child. Aha, aha, a track in the snow. Whose is this track and where does it go? Whiskers at last and an underground house. Could this be the home of the big bad mouse? Out slunk the creature, his eyes were fiery, his tail wasn't scaly, and his whiskers weren't wiry. You're not the mouse. Oh no, not me. He's under a tree, drinking the Gruffalo free. It's all a trick, said the Gruffalo's child, and he sat on a stump where the snow lay piled. I don't believe in the big bad mouse. But here comes a little one out of his house. Not big, not bad, but a mouse at least. You'll taste good as a midnight feast. Well, said the mouse, before you eat, there's a friend of mine that you ought to meet. If you'll let me hop onto a hazel twig, I'll beckon my friend so bad and big. The Gruffalo's child unclenched his fist. The big bad mouse, so he does exist. The mouse hopped into the hazel tree, he beckoned and said, just you wait and see. Out came the moon, it was bright and round. A terrible shadow fell onto the ground. Who is this creature so big, bad and strong? His tail and his whiskers are terribly long. His ears are enormous, and over his shoulder he carries a nut as big as a boulder. The big bad mouse, yelled the Gruffalo's child. The mouse jumped down from the twig and smiled. Ah ha ho, prints in the snow. Whose are these footprints and where do they go? The footprints led to the Gruffalo cave. The Gruffalo's child was a bit less bored and not so brave. And the Gruffalo snored and snored and snored.